Good morning and welcome to day 2 of my Disney cruise today. We are cruising into Ensenada, Mexico. If you're new here, my name is Bethany. We are on board a 3-night Disney cruise on the Disney Wonder. It is the Baja Halloween on the seas, on the high seas cruise. I'm just getting ready in my stateroom. It's 7:18 in the morning. All ashore is around 8:30. We have a lot of plans today. We're going to get off for a bit. Then we have Palo for brunch. Then after that, we have a martini tasting. And it's Pirates Night, which I like this because today's Pirates Day and then tomorrow's Halloween. So we're going to celebrate all the things. I'm just in my stateroom getting ready. My inside stateroom was very good to me last night. I slept very well in that bed. I will say there's no light. So I felt it led to a very good sleep. So that's good. I'm just getting ready now and watching the morning show, which if you don't turn this channel on, why? This to me is pure serotonin. I wish the actual cruise director was on here and not, there we go. Our cruise director, Lee, pure serotonin in the morning. I remember on my last cruise, it was every morning. It was like, good morning, Disney Fantasy. Those were the best words to hear. But I'm going to finish getting ready. I'm going to head up to Cove Cafe, which is actually a paid place to get coffee. But I'm going to go get a coffee. I'm going to get Colin's favorite coffee. Sorry, Colin. And then watch the ship go in because we are not in port yet. So I'm going to hurry up and get ready, then go up to the top deck to watch us pull into port. So let's go have an adventure in Ensenada. And we filmed this, and it's a very clearly industrial port. I'm waiting on Cody and David, and I mean by waiting, it's not like they didn't do anything this morning. They woke up and went to Cove Cafe before I left the room, and also went and got breakfast at Cabanas. So now I'm at Cove Cafe drinking the best drink at Cove Cafe, which is the salted caramel coconut latte. It's so good. So I'm gonna finish drinking this. They're just showering. We're gonna get off in Ensenada for a little bit, but I was like, let me show you. Oh, we're in port. This is awesome. And I was like, welcome to Ensenada, Mexico. It is really pretty in the distance, so we'll head off, go do some things. But for now, I'm just gonna enjoy my beverage and then head on out. Before we get off in Mexico, come on. Before we get off in Mexico, though, I just want to thank my friends at Touring Plans for making this trip possible. If you are looking for a Disney cruise, Disney World, Disneyland travel agent, they are my go-to people. I will leave them link below. Let them know that I sent you. It helps out. It makes these trips possible. And I get to bring you guys along on more adventures. So a big thank you to Touring Plans. They're the only people I would absolutely trust with my vacation plans. So thank you guys. That being said, now let's get off in Ensenada. We made it off the ship. We're heading to try to figure out how to get into town. So let's go do that. Look at these 2 little nuggets. Here we go. Downtown shuttles, $4. That's what we're gonna do.
You guys can bargain like 30 to 50% cheaper than town. But out there, you guys can find anything, starting from mineral prescription pharmacies to leather, silver. There's an Edouard de glass.
We made it to Ensenada. Well, we've been in Ensenada all morning, but that's not the point. Downtown.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're right here to collect money to go. Come on in.
I feel like we've kind of made it out of the touristy area. It's still touristy, but not as tchotchke. But look, this is actually probably really cute at night. Like the little overhead string lights. We did have one guy. Of course, we're all trying to hustle, and we had one guy go, "Do you want to get drunk?" I appreciate that. I appreciate the boldness, and the answer was yes for me, but no for these two because it's apparently only 9:45. But a nice little exploration.
It's also like we don't.
What? Food, coffee, beer. What more do we want? Correct. I would say when you if you take the $4 shuttle, go right over left. Left is going to be like your little kitschy shopping places that they're going to try to get you to go on. Right is like all restaurants. But we're headed now to, it's a debated fact, but the home of the margarita. And they open at 10 and it's 9:52. So you know I'm rope dropping margaritas. David just was like, she's taking us to rope drop margaritas. It's not wrong, so we're gonna go do that. But this is a nice little area. But it's time to go rope drop some margaritas, I think right there on that building. Let's do it. And you can see our ship is right there. So how far? We're taking a little pit stop of exploration. This is pretty though. Time for margaritas. We've made
And when he
it
said
to
listo, I was
margaritas.
like, I know that means
I am
ready.
excited about this one. Also, 3 margaritas were
Listo, which means
$13.
ready.
Yep.
And I was just like, I think we
It tastes like a 10 a.m. margarita to me, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so here's the bar menu here. When we did take the little shuttle, the $4 shuttle over, he said it's right now about 20 pesos to the dollar. So the Limon is a $3 margarita. The Cadillac's only $5, and every beer is about $2. So, good little place to come. And it's really cute. The outdoor seating is really nice. There are some tour groups that have come through. Guys, what do you think of, boys, what do you think of your margarita so far?
It's good.
A good $3 margarita? $4 margarita?
It's a very good $4 margarita.
It didn't even, well, it wasn't even 4.
I mean,
Oh
if
no,
I
it was a little
paid
more.
12, I'd be like, okay, it's okay. But this is like a great $4 margarita.
When's the last time you had a $4 margarita?
I don't remember.
I don't think I ever have.
Perhaps never.
It's a good little stop. I say we order a round of Cadillacs next. Cadillac Margs. Very good, everybody. We got Cadillac Margs. Let's do it. That is so much better than the last one. I'm not gonna lie, that's delicious.
How much was that?
14.
$7 each?
It's good. Love it.
That is better.
Yeah. as they pull the bucket behind you. That was your background. But again, it's a nice little spot. Did we get ripped off for these marks? Probably. Compared to what the menu says, but don't care. This is a hidden lounge. We are back on the ship. We have like 45 minutes. Hold on. I was just gonna show this lovely, how cute this is. It's like an embroidered menu. We're back on the ship though, and my room's about to get cleaned, so hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Yes, they have a bunch of different ones. They also serve beignets. Not getting a beignet though, because the ones from Tiana's place last night were a straight up disservice to Tiana, and they should be barred from the menu according to David. I mean, not wrong though. And then I just ordered, and so did Cody, the old New Orleans Old Fashioned. So we'll see how that is, but they also have the samba in here, which is, was it actually $10 or $11 last night? Because I left before.
This is
11. It said 10 on the menu though, right?
Yeah, I think it did. And then because we were there during happy hour, we got the happy hour price on the samba.
No way.
Yeah.
So what was it like? 20 or 30% off?
Like it was 30% off, so it's $3.30 off.
That's the hack. Go during happy hour and order from the Sambin. So we'll get a. This place is really cute though. There's like an entire trolley car over there. Is it a trolley car or a street car?
Trolley car.
So, but very cute in here. In real life, my bed never gets made this often, but it's Pirates night, so she left my little bandana on here. I did get to meet my stateroom host, and she was very sweet. So that we did. I don't think I actually showed this. This is the old New Orleans fashion. It's pretty dang good. Not bad. Now I'm going to get ready for Palo. I'm gonna recurl my hair, probably touch up my makeup, and then put on my outfit, and I'll show you my outfit for Palo. Yes, dress up for Palo. Just do it. There is a dress code. I think we got like 5 notifications of like, don't forget you have a dress code tomorrow. And so Palo's in 25 minutes. So I'm gonna get dressed and then go meet them at their room. But I really like the French Quarter Lodge. I will say the beignets looked a little different than they did at dinner, so maybe we'll give them a try. They are an upcharge, but you know, we'll make it happen. So I'm gonna do this, and bam, I'm ready. I will say, I decided on the famous jumpsuit. I love this, but the problem of being a solo traveler is I cannot zip it myself. So Chrissy, thank you. I'm going to take this blanket, cover myself because cover myself and walk up to Cody and David's room and then go to Palo with them. But at least no one will see that I can't zip myself into this. We have made it to Palo for brunch. Look at my view. My view is phenomenal.
That's my goal.
I love it. But actually, like, the view behind you is pretty too, you know? It looks pretty. We are going to order a lot because, one, I have certain things that I really didn't enjoy last time and certain things I have not tried yet. So we order it all. But there, that right there, the balsamic grande. Oh, yes. Oh, beautiful.
All right, thank you.
All right, our first bits have arrived. This is the 3 cheese omelet. This was actually one of Dardar's favorites on our last one. We got the seafood antipasto, which looks phenomenal. I saw it had cocktail sauce, and I thought, Cody, this is for you. The only acceptable Mickey-shaped food is the waffles from Palo. We again got the strawberry one because it's so good. And the bread service is phenomenal. So thank you guys for indulging me. The food is cleared to eat.
Can you pass me the bread service?
I'll
start with eggs.
We can definitely do that.
Let's see. Looks like a focaccia of some sort.
It's so good. Yummy. That I will be getting more of. And I will start with the beautiful Mickey-shaped waffle. Okay. The second course, the pizza course. You know what we're calling this? The pizza course. The calzone is phenomenal. I had this last time and I absolutely loved it. No, you're good.
Sure.
Yes. Perfection. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
I didn't order pizza last time, so I'm here for this.
Actually, the sausage is not spicy.
Oh.
With chili flakes.
Oh.
I'm sure it'll be delicious.
It looks so good.
That's my favorite, actually. And I may work on the calzone for you.
Soups have arrived. This is the celery soup. First off, those croutons look like a work of actual art. Beautiful. This I had last time. This was one of Dar's favorite. It's the tomato soup, but just our casual brunch. How's everybody enjoying brunch so far?
Very good.
I concur. We just all ordered balsamic grandes as well, so you know it's about to get good. We have gotten our main course. After everything we've already eaten, everything looks phenomenal though.
Just to play safe, we do some pepper on the side.
Okay,
perfect.
Instead of filling all the dishes. Perfect.
Amazing. Thank you so much. This steak looks absolutely phenomenal.
For decoration.
A snow shower of Parmesan cheese.
Make it rain.
Beautiful.
Enjoy.
Thank you. So we got the chicken parm, the wild mushroom ravioli. I believe it's wild mushroom. The steak, which looks phenomenal. And then that is your eggplant rollatini and the lasagna. So boys, somehow we have persevered to dessert. Honestly, I don't know how.
We're in pain. But we do this for the
For
viewers.
science. For science. For science. This is the limoncello cake. Cody's got the ridiculously rich looking chocolate cake. Good. You just have the gelato too,
You
right?
can't go wrong with the gelato.
No.
This is delicious.
Well, I think we're all suffering. We've been here for like 2.5 hours. No, an hour and a half. An hour and a half. Math is hard. But it's been phenomenal. Our server, Ricardo, has been
Top notch.
the best. Rivals. Same level as Tony from Italy. Doesn't rival. Same level. We're spending the afternoon in Cadillac Lounge for the martini tasting. I'm going to be 100% honest. I was sound asleep when David texted me, and I knew I had 3 minutes to get downstairs, but here I am. But, oof. Let's try some martinis, and then maybe take another nap. Cheers.
That's a nice sipping.
That's lovely. Our second martini has already arrived. She's coming around with a tray. I'm not. Bottoms up, team. Bottoms up, apparently. This is giving me very much flashbacks to the mojito tasting, and I'll leave it linked somewhere, but it was rough after that. And I ordered room service and then fell asleep.
10 extra people we don't take. The reservation, still sorry. And...
I'm glad we stayed.
Huh?
I'm glad we stayed. This is delicious.
It's super nice. This cocktail is a classic. It's from, I think, the early 20s or even before that. That is called the South Side. Uh-huh. Does anybody know which spirit we're using there? Sparkling wine, and you top up with soda. So it's a super fresh summer cocktail. In the United States, I don't know why the trend didn't catch. So it's quite rare. Most of the time when I see anybody ordering Aperol
I
Spritz,
love an
somebody
Aperol
who's traveled
Spritz.
to Italy or any other place where they usually have it. But Aperol Spritz is amazing.
All right, we are done with the martini tasting. We're back up. I will say it's kind of chilly today. I'm wearing a sweatshirt, and I'm not regretting it for sitting up here. We're still in Ensenada. We have 40 minutes till the all aboard, which means we have to watch to see if anybody starts to scramble. The thing is, there's not a long pier from here, so you can't watch people like really run usually. But martini tasting, thoughts, go.
I was expecting classic, like martini drinks, and it was more like up cocktails. That's what it was, like up cocktails in a martini glass. So like a wide variety, like gin, rum, vodka. So it wasn't what I was expecting. That's probably my own fault, but I'm still gonna give it like 3.5 or 4 stars.
Okay. Cody?
It was quick. I thought maybe they would like make them in front of you and you can see like exactly
Heck
the
no.
process and stuff going in. No.
You got 35 minutes to
You got
drink
35
5
minutes, like,
martinis.
drink 5 martinis, go. The glasses were super cute. It was nice. Good martinis.
We're getting ready to pull away. You can see they're undoing the lines. I also feel like I'm on board the Sapphire Princess at this point, too. It's got a good echo.
We're already moving back.
Your attention, please. This is the officer of the watch speaking from the bridge. At the end of this
Is it
announcement,
though?
we will be sounding our ship's whistle. We recommend to our guests on the open decks to cover your ears.
It's so magical. Okay, talking about inside staterooms for a second. So these all have either a porthole or a veranda. There's a secondary hallway. That's where I am. I'm back in this corner. Here we go. But to be frank, I don't mind it. I did take a nap today. which was much needed. It was like a 10-minute nap. But pirate night is in approximately, we have to meet for Frozen in like 20 minutes. And here's the thing. According to all of the Facebook groups, pirate night and Halloween were supposed to be the same night. So I did not actually pack my pirate's outfit because I didn't think I would need it. Tonight is Pirates Night. Tomorrow night is Halloween. So I'm going to try to figure out what I have to make it into Pirates Night. I do have my Pirates hats and I do have a patch. So we're going to work with that and see what we can come up with. But I would just say pack for both. If you're going on a cruise, just pack for Pirate Night and Halloween, because now I'm kind of disappointed because I love a good theme. That's one thing about me in life, but let's see what we can do. We've made it to the Walt Disney Theater for tonight's showing. It's Pirate Night. I look like this. So we're watching Frozen. And I'm going to insert, which I've seen this on the Fantasy, but I'm going to insert my thoughts here. I have seen Frozen so many times. I saw it on Broadway twice. I saw it when I was traveling on Broadway. I saw it on the Fantasy. I absolutely love this show. The cast was, again, absolutely outstanding. This is what sets Disney Cruise Line apart, is the Broadway style shows that they have almost nightly in the theater. If you're on a longer cruise, it kind of switches out. But we got Broadway style shows every night. Frozen was probably my personal favorite.
Some of the medallions, some of the keychains.
We've made it to trivia. We are team Thank the Phoenicians. I said if we get 2 questions right, I'm going to be impressed. What's the goal? How many do you want to get right?
5.
5? What's the bar for you? 7? I'm going with 2. Set it low, and then we'll be impressed if we do anything. We did so bad. It's not even funny. We got 14.
You said 2.
So we did.
Oh, she's double checking. 13, 14, 15.
This looks absolutely ridiculous. We are at Tritons for dinner tonight. Interesting because when I did the Fantasy, there was a Pirate Night menu, and it was the same at every restaurant, and it's not the case now, and I'm not mad about that because the Pirate Night menu. I'm not super hungry. I'm going to blame the fact that we ate at Palo for that one. So I'm going to get the escargot because that was highly recommended to me. The deep fried brie. Okay, I'm ordering a lot. I take it back. This is like double the size.
Is it?
On the Fantasy. Yeah. And it's louder because, you know, everybody's thinking their thing. So I do like the small vibe of the Wonder. So
I like the rotational dining if anyone's asking.
when you guys did your other cruise, there was no rotational dining.
No, it's the same dining room. Except for
You eat in the same dining room every night?
Except for when we went to a couple nights where we went to special restaurants.
There's a different menu.
But it was the same dining room.
Yeah, they changed the menu each night.
Ah, interesting.
So the dining room had nothing interesting about it.
Which is because when
I mean, it was a beautiful.
I mean, it was a very nice dining room.
but nothing interesting. Because when
I just think like when it changes every day, it's like, oh, this is like
right.
interesting.
And when I did Virgin Voyages, like I went to a different restaurant every night. It wasn't like it wasn't a dining room. It was you booked a restaurant. And I guess you could go upstairs to like the cafeteria-ish area, but interesting. All right, we shall order some dinner. We do love our servers. They're pretty awesome. And my cocktail's coming, so thank you.
Rodell.
But he says like it's probably on the side. Very much so.
Cody's horseradish. So if you're looking to get the lobster and shrimp, is that what you got? The chilled lobster and shrimp? Cold lobster? I got the escargot, which seems like a very large portion from Adara's recommendation. She said it's phenomenal. And my own recommendation is the fried brie, because that's phenomenal. Good? On a scale of 1 to 10, what are we rating it? Also, we ate at Palo today, so I feel like the assessment goes downhill the second you have like a adult dining experience on this cruise line.
Like 7.5, 8.
Wow, that's pretty good. Cody, have you tried a bite yet?
I have.
What will we give it?
6.5.
That one seems a little rough, but
I love how we keep changing scales. Sometimes 5, sometimes 10.
it's what we're in the mood for. Let us try the escargot. That's absolutely delicious. That's really good. I will be sopping that up with bread. Food has been delivered. I will say, I ordered this pasta to begin with, and my server said, you don't want to order the pasta. And I'll tell you what it is. It is a pasta with buttered lobster tossed in a tomato shrimp tarragon, brandy sauce with lemon basil.
It just needs more sauce, more salt.
Yes.
It needs to be not cooked as long on the pasta.
David over here got the salmon royale. Horseradish crust. Ooh, how's that? Good?
Good. The horseradish is really subtle.
Okay. Accompanied with sauteed Swiss chard
Yep.
and truffle cauliflower puree and a white wine blanc.
Affirmative. They're all here.
Cody, what'd you get? The crispy roasted duck breast
Yep.
with cabbage shallots, honey parsnip mash, and a duck red wine jus. Thoughts?
Really good.
You look so piratey tonight. I love it. And then I ended up going with my second choice, which was the roast rack of lamb medium with potatoes, buttered Brussels sprouts, and a burgundy rosemary sauce. So let's try it. That's good. I like lamb, so. I would get this again. Desserts have arrived. I accidentally ordered the creme brulee. I fixed it first, but he still brought me one because Sheldon's amazing. He is a phenomenal server. That was good. Did you try that?
I'm like a 2 of 5 on that.
All right. What about the souffle?
5 of 5.
Okay. You literally said before this came out that you were a souffle hater too.
I'm a souffle convert. I don't know.
I can't. We're going to Palo tomorrow night. You're going to give this a 5 out of 5. We're going to Palo tomorrow. We're going to Palo tomorrow night because Palo is 7 billion times better. And what about your chocolate cake? I didn't try it.
4 or 5. It's very, very good. Yeah, I like it. Coffee and chocolate.
Cody is struggling tonight. I won't lie. I feel like the thing with a 3-day cruise is you try to fit a lot into a very small period of time, and it's exhausting. We're exhausted. Cody, you gonna make it to fireworks? So. Oh, so. We've made it up to deck 10. The Pirates party starts in approximately 10 minutes, I will say. We had dinner at Tritons, which is on deck 3, and we walked all the way up here just because at this time of night, elevators are hard to get when there's something happening, but fun fact, the fireworks are on the starboard side, so starboard, this side. David told me a good reference that if you don't know what port is, whatever way the ship's going, port has 4 letters, as does left. So that was a good reference, but
Disney Wonder, if you're ready to party like a pirate, let me hear you say And if you're ready to meet your fun-loving pirate crew on the cruise staff, give me a yo-ho!
Now, to my right, I have most handsome pirate this side of Tortuga. Everyone give it up for Arcel!
And you best not cross her on the dance floor. Make some noise for egregious Ella!
Now, I couldn't hold this party by myself. Give it up for the bounciest pirate on the 7 seas. It's Rusty Sails.
And I certainly couldn't do this without her. Make it up for the captain of this dance party, our navigator, Island Boundiness!
Listen up, you scallywags. It's 10 minutes to the Pirates in the Caribbean deck party. Arr!
You heard from the top. Here we go.
Someone?
Like an intense Zumba party.
It's a late night Zumba class. Somebody is about to zip line. That is definitely what's happening. Do we think it's going to be Captain Jack Sparrow or Mickey? I'm really hoping it's Mickey.
Here we go. Disney Wonder, if you're ready to party like a pirate, let me hear you say "Arr!" Oh, I know you can't be louder than that. Let me hear you say "Arr!" And make some noise for Minnie Mouse. Hello, everybody. And let your cheers rock the seas for it'd be Pirate Goofy.
Oh boy, we get Phantom toys.
And who can forget about this fun-loving crew? It's Timothy Day! Are you ready for a party? Oh, we sure are! And hey, it's your party too!
Hello, Tay.
And that's probably just Mickey Mouse, right? Mickey? Is that you?
No, it's not that lily-livered landlubber. 'Tis I, Captain Hook. Me crew and I are commandeering your little party. 'Tis high time you learned how a bloodthirsty crew really celebrates. Righteous ones! Right, Captain.
Well, folks, I promised you a party, so here's a party in the sky!
Okay, just getting back from the Pirates deck party, so let's see. Okay, love it. Love it. Okay, what do we think it is? Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe an octopus, maybe a squid, some type of sea creature. And for Pirate Night, I'm going to put back in though, they give you little gold chocolate coins that say, "Dead men tell no tale." But overall, a very fun day in Ensenada, Mexico. We had a good time. Had apparently the first margarita ever. Got back on the ship. Amazing meal at Palo. Honestly, I was stuffed for the rest of the day. A good tasting. There's so much to do on Disney Cruise Line. Come back next week. Be sure to like and subscribe in order to come back next week, because next Sunday at 3 p.m. Walt Disney World time, there's a brand new vlog, and it's a day at sea. Tomorrow, the only thing on the schedule, I believe, is the chocolate and liquor tasting. And then we'll just explore a lot of the ship, because there's a lot of the wonder I feel like I haven't seen yet. I love this ship, though. I love how close, like, small everything is, how close everything is. It doesn't feel overwhelming. So I'm going to tuck in, go to bed, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't